What is this, a Dragon Quest? Oh, it's a quest, but it's not a Dragon Quest. It almost had that intro of like Dragon Quest has, though. Almost got me there. It almost got me. But welcome, everyone, to Quest 64! Who's ready for a quest of epic proportions on the Nintendo 64? Also, there's an intro story thing. The Celtland, or the Celtland, an island where magical spirits abound. This is a abode of magicians who have become powerful through a pact with the spirits. These are apprentices of the Melroad Monastery. Among them, the young apprentice Brian. Don't worry, we're gonna meet Brian pretty quickly. He may or may not be the main character of this video game. Brian. Hey, look, it's Brian. Kenishire. This is the kingdom of northern magic, home of the Melroad Monastery. The kingdom is ruled by King Scottfort, a hero of the people. I guess it's just showing us places on the map that are important, I guess. That's kind of cool. Carmack. The kingdom of merchants is situated in the central region of Celtland, the richest and most beautiful of all the kingdoms, ruled by the lovely somebody. I missed who the name was, but ruled by somebody lovely. Somebody very lovely. Highland, the kingdom of the sword, located at the southern edge of the Isles. The kingdom of fire and steel, ruled by the ambitious and warlike King Bagus. Kingdom of Highland. Didn't we just play an RPG that had Highland in it? Thanks to a treaty among the three kingdoms, the people live in peace and prosperity. And I'm guessing that won't last very long, otherwise what would be the point of this video game? One night, however, the monastery fell under an evil spell with the theft of an ancient book. Oh. Mages. Those dang mages always throwing wrenches and things. Because of the theft, Celtland now faces dangers it has never known before. Or never before known, rather. Okay. Poor Celtland. I'm going to call it Celtland. Celtland just feels weird. Celtland. Pretty sure that's how it's probably supposed to be pronounced. Because, like, Celtic, like, you know, Scottish people. But anyway, guys, officially welcome to Quest 64. Let's press the start button before it tries to do the intro thing again. But welcome in, welcome in. This is my next RPG game. I know, weird, right? But I have been talking about this game lately. Like, I've been talking about, like, doing more N64 games. And I'm like, what N64 games are kind of on the top of my own personal list that I have never played before, or at least never tried to play all the way through. This is, like, number one on my fucking, like, mind. Why? I don't know. It's one of those games that was ingrained in my mind when I was a kid because I saw it in all the like gamer magazines. I was getting into RPGs during the time frame when I had my N64. But the N64 didn't really have a lot of RPG games on it. But I kept seeing this game Quest 64 and it looked like almost like a Zelda-y, you know, RPG kind of game, and I was like, I want to play that. So, my story is I did play this game a little bit. My brother's friend, who's also big into RPGs, I actually traded my Super Mario 64 with him to, like, borrow trade, so he could play that while I played this. And I played this game for a little bit, and it just didn't grab me. I don't know if it was the graphics, I don't know if it was the style, I don't know if it was the gameplay. It was probably a combination of all the things, really, at least at the time. And it didn't get me to want to play more of it, and so I just didn't play it very much. I played maybe like an hour or less, and I was like, meh. So, yeah, we traded back, obviously. I got my Mario 64 back, but, I mean, he played through it and all that. But anyway, so, yeah, that's my story with this game. I've always wanted to play the whole thing just to see what it's about, see how difficult it gets, see if it's even difficult at all. And, well, just experience the whole game. So, let's click New Game, and let's get it cracking. Grand Abbot. That must be the old man standing in front of us, because I think the main guy that we're playing as is right there with the staff and little thing sticking out of his head is Brian.
Brian, even though I've begged you not to leave, you still say you must go after your father. No matter how wonderful your powers may be, you are still a child. Your father, Lord Bartholomew, left to search for the stolen Ellertel book and has been missing for a month. No wonder you are worried about him. Contained in the words of the book is a power that exceeds human knowledge. I wonder who could have possibly stolen it from the crypt of the monastery. If an evil person should use it, the country and all its cities will be destroyed. The spirit's blessings will disappear and Celtland will once again be visited by a day of grief. Bartholomew's disappearance may mean he is caught in the fighting over the book. If you go, you may find yourself in danger as well. If you still insist, begin by going to Dondoran. I'll ask the king of Dondoran Castle to protect you.
Dawn Doran. Okay, well. Game on, players. Game on. We're N64ing so hard. Okay, so... there's like 4 little crystals down there that are different colors. I'm assuming those are elements. I have 50 HP, 15 MP. Okay, start button goes into a menu. My defense is 4, my agility is 5. Here's all my elements, so that's what those mean. Here's a map. Maps are nice. I like maps. Maps are cool. Environment. Okay, these are background music. Should I increase the background music? So I feel like it could be louder. I feel like that didn't change shit. Oh, there it goes. Now it's louder. I was just going to turn it up a little bit because I think it's kind of quiet on your guys' end. I'm going to make message speed a little faster as well. And that's going to be that. Also, Morrow, welcome to the stream. Also, DJ, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I wasn't really reading chat for a second. I was trying to get into the beginning of this. This is Quest 64 for the N64, Morrow. It's a game that I've always wanted to play from the N64. And, well, it looks adorable. I know that. Here we go. Going through the dough. Looking around for what we need to do, yo. So, yeah. You can see why I thought it looked kind of Zelda-y just based on how this looks. Like, you know, if you played Zelda 64, aka Ocarina of Time, you would think, oh man, this looks a lot like Zelda. Because it does. Apparently, I got to go down all the steps, so this is really good starting gameplay for a video game. Even the door opening looks like Ocarina of Time. Exactly. I don't know. Can I interact with stuff? Okay. Apparently, R button, which would be R and L on an N64, opens up that. Oh, I have fast forward, right. I was like, what does that do? That's my fast forward button, is what that do. Wait, what's my Z button here? This one. Okay. Sorry, remember, this is N64. Hello, can I talk to you? How do I press? Gellus or jealous? Are you jealous, Gellus? As you get close to a hidden spirit, you will see a sign. When you see it, press the Z button. The mark of 4 spirits will appear. Press one of the C buttons to choose which of the spirits you wish to increase. You will need as much help from each of these spirits as you can get. Use the C button like this. Fire spirits up, water spirits down, earth spirit left, wind is right. Fire up, water down. Earth left, wind right. Am I going to remember that? Alright, alright. I'll see you when you get back, Morrow. Hopefully, Boss Man doesn't swamp you with some shit. So, yeah. Anyway. See you when you get back. But, okay, I gotta try and remember that. Or, I don't know if I'll have to remember it. But I'm assuming I'm gonna find, like, upgrades along the way. And I get to pick which element I want to upgrade first, kind of thing. So, fire. Just go fire, water, earth, wind. Although it's backwards for you guys because of the camera. But, yeah. Fire, water, earth, wind. If you want to... Or, yeah. Go based on the camera in front of you guys. But yeah, anyway. Memorize these positions. I'll do my best. Can I open this? How do I open this? Can I open the chest? Can I open the chest? This is... It's teasing me, bro. You can't just have a chest there and expect me not to want to open it, you son of a bitch. What the heck, man? I can't just open treasures? That's lame, dude. I'm already annoyed that there's a treasure chest I couldn't open. You can't put a treasure chest in the first 2 seconds of the game and expect me not to be like, what the fuck? Let me open it. But alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see how it is. Man, these camera angles are really good, guys. Really, really good. Anyway, what's up, guy? It's Fergus, y'all. Brian, the wooden scepter you carry and the magic spells you acquire throughout your journey are your only means of defending yourself against encounters with the enemy. Thank you. Hopefully you'll teach me more, but apparently that's all you have to say. My wooden scepter, huh? Can I smack people with it? I hope so. I wouldn't want to get smacked with that pixelated scepter. No, sir. Yeah, I gotta explore and make sure I don't miss anything cool stuff. Like treasure chests I can't fucking open. I mean, those aren't treasure chests. Those are like somebody's like hope chests or whatever you want to call that. They're trunks. But if I find a treasure I can open, I'm going to be super hyped about it. Or another person who could teach me something more useful than just the 4 elements and the fact that I'm going to have to defend myself with spells. And my scepter. Wow, is there really nobody else here? It's the emptiest monastery I ever seen, bro. I feel like I'm playing Silent Hill right now with all these fucking doors, bro. There's so many doors. Why is there this many doors? Because there can be, that's why. I feel like I just went in the same room 5 times in a row because I did. Oh, make it 6. Oh man, this is riveting stuff, man. You know, the promise that there could be one thing in one of these rooms. Okay, finally, we're at the end of the hall. Holy shit. Also, okay, I just clicked my C stick. Okay, so if I want to cast a particular spell, I just have to click the right direction. Got it. I have level 1 spells. That's nice. Oh, look, another room to open. Let's check what this room has in it. Also, these dang cats are going to wrestle, of course. Hey, look. That's a treasure I can open. It better fucking be. That one upstairs was a tease, but this is a legit. I got a dewdrop, y'all. Hell yeah. What's a dewdrop do? I don't fucking know. Probably heals. It's in this item thing. Okay, here we go. This is our item menu. That's what this menu is. Okay, so it recovers 10 MP. You got it. I don't know if MP is one of those things I gotta recover pretty often. I would assume so if we're using magic all the time. Anyway, hello. When you find a treasure chest, move in close and a sign will appear. Press the Z button and you will find items that will help you on your quest. Use these items wisely. You might look in the monastery to find what you need to get started. Okay, I already found one thing, but thank you. Spirits are hiding everywhere. Look for them in the town, the countryside, and every last nook and cranny. You can sometimes find them after battles, too. Be thorough, laddie, and you'll find everything you need. Okay. Everything you need. There's another door over here. Where does this go? Treasure! Bitchin'. I see you, treasure, over there in the corner. We got another dewdrop, y'all. Fuck yeah, bro. Oh, and another treasure. Let's go. And another dewdrop, y'all. We're dewdropping all over the place. We're going to drop a dew all over this video game, y'all. There's a door here. I see you. Can I, like, angle the camera over here? Well, there is, like, a door there, but I guess it's not an openable door. It's a storage door, okay. Man, okay. It's like we're, like, too close up on the character. I wish you could zoom out the camera a little bit, but I don't think that's an option, unfortunately. Okay, are we done here in the monastery for now? Oh, hello, big knight-looking guy. Leave now, Brian. Oh, his name's Marmaduke, by the way. What a name. Why are these people all named after dogs? Marmaduke and Fergus. Leave now, Brian. In his last letter, Lord Bartholomew said he crossed Loch Kildery on the way to Larapool. Be very cautious. Evil creatures lie in wait beyond these monastery walls. That's what I've been told, and I'm gonna deal with it, I guess. Oh. There's a whole ass, like, chapel up in here. Alright. It is a monastery, after all. Any treasures hiding behind over here? That would be cool. I'd love some more free stuff. There's a door here, by the way. I'm going to see what's in here. Any more free stuff? Hello, sir. Hello, Sarius. Spirit, please protect this young lad. Light the way and watch over him. We'll make offerings for your safety until you return. Cool. Sacrifice all the little lambs. I'll be back someday. Just don't sacrifice any rabbits, please. Rabbits are too adorable to be the sacrifice. I'm assuming the main door is the big green one, so I'm going to see what's over here first. Gotta check every door. Every door must be checked, because more treasures, that's why. Fuck yeah, bro. Honey bread, yo, what's that do? That's HP recovery, 100. I don't even have 100 yet, homie. Welcome to the kitchen, laddie. Your quest is sure to be a long one. Please take this fresh bread. I made this myself. Did she give me more? Yo, she gave me more. I got fresh bread and honey bread? That's incredible. So I got a 50 healer and a 100 healer already. Man, we are rolling in items. Shit, you don't even know right now, dog. Why is there a podium in the kitchen, by the way? Or I guess this is like a dining hall, so somebody can do like the morning announcements in the dining hall. I guess that kind of makes a little sense. Alright guys, I think we're ready to get the fuck out of here. Assuming this is actually the way out of the monastery, we can get on with the show. I'm down. But now we gotta explore behind this place, because you never know. Gotta love N64 graphics, man, where you can clip through walls and see things through the wall. It's my favorite. I mean, I talk shit on N64, but you know, for the time, it was pretty incredible, like, to play games on this console. It really was. Like, even this game, I loved how it looked. when I was younger. Like I mean, even now it doesn't look that bad. It looks like an N64 game. So, you know, I know what to expect. Also, I didn't even call it out, but our main character has the whole like little main character little antenna on his head that most Japanese main characters tend to have. Horse? Nay. The horse says nay, dude. I don't think we can Zelda the horses. Also, ooh, what's in here? I found one of those spirits. Okay, I am gonna put it in fire first. Fire just got its first level up. Let's go. And I think the menu said these go up to 50. Yeah, they do. All right, cool. I don't know if 50 is max, but all right. So spirits just are like a little fuzzy-looking fuckbutt. So you have to make sure you see them and interact with them. All right. Gotta keep your eyes open, man. Eyes open, man. Any hiding in the bushes? Just keep an eye out for that little interactable marker, and you'll be just fine. Checking around the other side since the stable was on the one side. Now we're behind the stable. And there's a whole lot of nada. Can I hit the trees or anything like that? Like, bonk into a tree and something falls out, you know? You never know. We're gonna run off the edge of the world. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Wow, you can't go down like little ledges like that? It's just a fucking invisible wall. Alright, well. The monastery is apparently on top of a fucking massive hill. That way's water, that way's land. Okay, I'm assuming this just spirals down to some land. I don't know if the camera, if I can, like, maneuver the camera around. Like, does this keep the camera behind me? Does this do anything with the camera? Does any button do anything with the camera? Apparently not. Everything's just controlled with the one joystick. Love N64 games that are like that. Like, unless the D-pad did it, but it doesn't. I don't think the D-pad does anything in this game. Because nothing happens when I press any of the buttons. Alright, we've come down the mountain. And now we're going to be out of the monastery's walls officially once I go out this door, I'm assuming. And out into the wide, wide world. Oh, there's a little town here, too. Okay. I feel like I gotta explore all the nooks and crannies the game told me to. How am I gonna find all the spirits if I don't, right? There's a beach. Is there a spirit on the beach? There's a fisherman on the beach. What's up, dog? What's up? What's up, dog? It's Edgar, y'all. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you, laddie. Ever since your father went away, we've had to stand guard against the monsters that are surrounding our town. Lord Bartholomew was the spirit tamer, and we will not be safe until his return. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe I can quell some of your fears. Yeah, so anytime there's a way where you can fall or it's edge of world, it's just an invisible wall. You can't fall off the edge of the world and die. Unfortunate. Just kidding. I'm actually glad. In this kind of game, I'm glad you can't fall off the edges because it's so easy with the camera to be all over the place to run off of something. If that was possible. You know, i.e. a 3D platformer like Mario or Banjo-Kazooie or something, you know? From this era. It's funny, I think about N64 games all the time, but I'm like, the ones that are like big hit bangers, I've played. Whether I played the N64 version or not is irrelevant. I've just played them a lot. You know, Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong 64, I finally played. Banjo-Kazooie games. You know, the biggest bangers of bangers. My grandchildren have gone out to play despite the dangers that lurk just outside our gates. I worry that the monastery will not be able to protect them much longer. What was her name? Elspeth? Elspeth. Hi, Elspeth. Nice to meet you. I will protect your children as best I can. Hello, sir. It's a story from long ago, but terrible misfortunes fell upon Celtland because of the Elatel book. Green fields were turned into deserts overnight. Busy, prospering towns disappeared, and the people became lazy. You don't say, Ralph. You don't say. And I was just saying I played all the bangers on the N64, but, like, there's some that are still lingering out there. Like, I still gotta do Mario Kart 64 and Smash Bros. I don't know if I'm gonna do any Mario Party content unless I play with somebody. That could be fun. So it's like, I don't know. There's things on the N64 I haven't played, and that's why I want to get around to some of them. Because I would say my N64 list is not one of the longest, you know, game list of games I want to play. Although it could grow. People might come up with some more options that sound appealing. But yeah, anyway, your father this is Amanda, by the way. Your father used to visit us often. He brought us prosperity to all of us in Melroad. Oh, yeah? Sandra, lately I've heard the monsters have been seen along the roads. They even say a thief is hiding in the woods. With your father gone, there's no one to tame the evil spirits. We pray Lord Bartholomew can find his way back to save us. One can hope, right? One can hope. Oh, look at this terrible, terrifying-looking child with the fucking fish eyes. Whoa, does your father let you play outside? My mother says the monsters will get me. Aren't you afraid? No, Katie. No, I'm not. I have a staff I can thwack things with, okay? How could I be afraid with such power in my hands? Nothing can get past this staff. Are you serial? There's all the children that are playing outside. Maybe I should go chat with them, too. Let's see, which houses have I gone in? Kind of lost right now. The camera does not help me with this. Brian, sometimes you will need to use the B button to adjust your view. Oh, the B button does that? Oh my god, the B button does it. That's what... Of all the buttons on an N64 controller, you use the B button to let me control the camera. Basically, it puts the camera behind you. Okay. You know what? As long as there's a button that does do that, I'm okay with it. I just wanted to make sure there was one. Holy shit. Who's afraid of the big bad werehair? Not me, Todd. Not me. Frank. I want to be a spirit tamer just like you when I grow up. Sure you do. What's up, Billy? I'm a pirate. Those monsters out there don't scare me. Pirate Billy, huh? Alright, Bill. Billiam Turner. Let's see what's going on in this one. It's like I gotta check these houses in case there's like a spirit in one of them, you know? You never know. You never know. I certainly don't know. Alright. I gotta check the crannies around the house. You never know when we're gonna find a spirit. So, okay, wait. This is where I gotta go, I think, through that fence. Through that gate or whatever. But we haven't been in all the places yet. There's definitely haven't been in these buildings that have the signs on them. This looks like it's an actual inn or something, maybe. Might be shops and inns in this game? No way. It certainly looks like it might be an inn. Oh, hello. Shannon. Hello, Master Apprentice. I'm Shannon. I've been traveling hither and yon, all over Keltland. I see you're setting out on a quest, too. I trust we'll run into each other along the way. Okay. Nice to meet you, Shannon, I guess. I was just looking at her clothes for a second. I just realized they tried to give her like a busty chest sticking out of that. Her legs are so fucking long, though. Like, goddamn. Oh, this is Agnes. Don't you feel tired, Master Apprentice? Please rest here for the night. We'll take good care of you. Will you stay? Nah. Yeah? Yeah. As long as it's free. Oh, this is where you save it. Okay. Yes. Okay. I already saved it, thank you. Okay, so you save it at inns. You don't have to stay at the inn. Got it. Well, maybe you do stay there. Maybe it heals you too. But noted, okay. This game saves at the inn. I was thinking I was probably just going to utilize save states in this playthrough just to be safe with the saving on the game. Because with N64, it's a little weird. You had to have like a save pack on your controller to use it, which I do have enabled on this emulator, but yeah, it's questionable at best. I was never a big fan of how the N64 saved with its memory cards. There are many spirits in Keltland's fields and valleys, probably around the towns too. Only a true spirit tamer knows when the spirits are near. Well, I am one of those, so I already got one spirit, homie. Any spirits hiding in one of these bedrooms? These, I guess they're bedrooms, yeah. One more room to check. Anybody in here, hither and yon? No, sir. Alright, well. The inn was cool. We gotta save. We gotta save our first save. That was pretty cool, right? I thought so. Pretty neato. Is it getting dark? The fuck? There's night and day cycles in this game? Did it get dark because I stayed at the inn? Or is time actually passing? Interesting. Anyway, we have a shop here, it looks like. Hello. Ready to travel, are you? Fine, we'll give you some white wings. They'll bring you back to Mel Road anytime. It is important that you understand that wings will only work in wide open spaces. Take care. Oh, nice. Cool. So Mel Road is this town, so it'll bring you back here. That's pretty cool. I don't know if we're in like a central hub area of the world. Being here in Mel Road, I don't know. But we're here, and we're doing it, so that's the thing. Okay, so I went in that house. Okay, I started from this direction. I went in these two houses. I went in that house, went in these two to the left. I went over that one already. I guess that was the whole town. Maybe make sure I didn't miss any spirits sitting out here in the open areas. But I think we're probably good to proceed out into the world, man. I'm ready. It might be nighttime, but I ain't scared. Oh, wait. Have I been up there? Hold on. There might be some shit going on over here. Hold on. I've not been up here. There's a sheep guy. Hey, sheep guy. It's Kane. Brian, when fighting, you will have to have two octagonal areas surrounding you. The large octagon represents the entire fighting area. The small octagon represents your personal area of movement. Use your area of movement to avoid enemy attacks. If you move outside of the large octagon, you will have the option to escape the fight. So, we're starting to learn some battle mechanics here. Get ready for that, because that's the stuff I kind of remember about this game, was the battling was a little weird. But I think that was just because I thought it was weird at the time. You know, looking back, I've played so many weird RPGs now. I don't think I'll think it's as weird now. Also, hey, I think I found another spirit, y'all. I saw that from far away, too. I could see the little wispies. Our second spirit? Hell yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put that one in water. I don't know what the preferable way to level these things up are, so you should just focus on one at a time. I don't know. But anyway, it's fine. Can I go in this dude's house before I go, or are we good here? Is this house accessible? It is. Probably pointless, but maybe... Oh, it's not! Oh, it's not. Free chest. Fresh bread. Hell yeah, dog. The one house that was worth going in. The one I almost missed. Hell yeah. It wasn't even a house, really, but whatever. It had a freaking thing in it. Hell to the yeah, baby. Alright, so now... I think I'm ready to get the heck out of here, right? I think so. Hopefully I didn't miss any spirits, but, you know, one can hope. Let's get the heck out of here and on to a real adventure now that we're done here in Mel Road. In Mel Road Place. I spent so much time just looking around this first area, like I haven't even gone outside to do anything gameplay-wise yet. But this is part of the game. It's part of the quest, y'all. Oh yeah, now it feels like we're out in the world. Alright, so here's the question. Are battles random battle? I don't remember. We'll find out, I guess. They are. They are random battle. Alright, say hello to a hellhound, ouchies. Fireball. Nice. I see. So it is kind of turn-based. I have to, like, move around to dodge shit. Fireball! Ouchie. I can thwack him with my stick. Ooh, thwacking is a good idea. Thwack again. Yeah. Thwack him again. Nice. Hell yeah, I'm victorious, baby. Is there experience points and shit? Like, oh, there is. Apparently, wait, each stat has its own experience points? Also, my MP recovered after the battle. Interesting. My MP recovers, but my HP does not. Interesting. Okay. Oh no, it's a sad-looking bunny. Like a very, very sad-looking bunny. Hello. Fireball. Yum. Oh, come on, man. So you can dodge things if you know what you're doing, I guess. Is it because I'm not facing the right way? I think I might be screwing myself here. Trying to use my spells to do some damage here. I'd love for my HP and MP, or my MP to actually, like, you know, get some leveling or whatever. I assume to get your MP to level up, you have to use it. Ooh, and I got an element after the battle. Nice. I'm gonna go and level up my fire. Fuck it. I'm gonna go fire. I'm gonna go fire until this fire song starts playing. Ooh. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Apparently I got enough experience for another HP. So that 51 HP now. Nice.
Can't count those years in one hand anymore.
No, we cannot. Thank you for that. 72 months, DJ, which means that's 6 years. So let's go. Much appreciated as always. And, well, you know, keep it going forever. A wear hair. No, not the wear hair. The wear and tear with the wear hair. Boom, chocolate food boy. So it is kind of turn-based. Interesting. Alright, cool. We got the win. Definitely an interesting game so far. I think maybe the movement inside the little hexagons confused me when I was younger. Like, this isn't that hard of a concept because I've played games where you have like an AoE of movement within your turn. I have played games like this before that have that kind of mechanic. Might have to use one of my fresh breads already. Oh my god. Thank god. Almost got me, bro. Almost got me. Ooh, another element. Nice. Going fire. Going fire until fire like gets a level up or something, because I don't know how that works. I don't know if I get like a level or if I have to get to 50 for a whole level. Like, I don't know. But anyway, my HP is hurting right now. I'm going to go ahead and eat one of these breads, I think. Fresh bread. Am I going to regret using that? I hope not. I forgot which way I came from. I came from this way. I got turned around. The camera's not helping. Eat my fireball, yum. Wait, it said fireball level 2? Oh, here we go. Fireball level 2. Yeah! Okay, now I have like an AoE. Hell yeah, dude. The spells are for the win. Let's go. Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah. That's awesome. It's like a spread fireball. That's fucking dope. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. I'm becoming a formidable foe now, motherfuckers. Let's go. My HP's 52 now. Defense is... I don't know if my defense has gone up yet. I don't think so. I don't know how I get these stats to go up. What in the FF of this battle music? It's 100% trying to be Final Fantasy. 100%. No doubt. Get fucking fired on, son. Parasalt? Is that what you're called? A new enemy. Scary. Nice. Burn in hell, homie. Who wants my level... Oh, I was going to do a level 2 fireball, but apparently not. Who wants a level 2 fireball? Ooh, only one hit, but you know what? One's all you need. Okay. I don't know if I like the encounter rate so far. It's pretty common. Now, I don't know. Does my agility go up from moving more? Maybe I need to move around more. Maybe that's why my agility is kind of starting off slow here. Also, I don't know if these guys are weak to a particular element or what, but I know thwacking them with my stick is a good way to go. More fire, please. I might do the other spells next. I'm gonna have to test what things are weak to. Can't go down onto the beach. I'm really just trying to be thorough in my explorations just in case I miss some, like, cool stuff, you know? Boom. Dodge, fool. Maybe dodging makes my agility go up. More dodging equals more agility. So I'm trying to dodge. One fucking bunny down. Another bunny down. Wait, my MP didn't reset after that one. Oh, maybe it resets when you get a level up on it. Maybe that's what it is. My defense did go up a point. I think I started at 4 defense, right? So I've gone up 1 so far. Again, I don't know what makes my agility go up, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Fireball. Nice. No, not a big mouth. He's scary. I think the idea is to stay away from this guy. He's scary. He got a big mouth, and I don't like it. No! I got away. Nice. Gotti. Gotti. So wait, how come my MP... Oh, my MP goes up as I walk around? Is that what it is? As I take more steps, my MP regens. Oh, steps make your... Okay. Okay. Here I was thinking I was just getting it back naturally, but no, it's from taking steps. Okay, so if you can't take steps, you can't get your MP back. Noted. Ow. Ouchies. Double fire. Yeah. Whiffed on me, dog. Double fire. Double kill. Kick ass, baby. I'm going to this house. I don't know who lives here, but I'm going in. It's a magical looking house. Hello, hello. Oh, there's a spirit here, first of all. Ooh, you're going on water. I'm going to start doing... I'm going to go to 5 on each element right now. I'm going to go water next. Hello, fortune teller lady. What's up? Marion? Travelers don't show up here very often. It seems that it isn't safe anywhere on the roads these days. I see a future for you fraught with danger and challenges that no ordinary human could meet. It isn't clear, but your destiny awaits you at the end of the longest road. The longest road, huh? At the end of the road, still I can't let go. I belong to me, you belong to you. We belong to each other, selves, or something. I don't know. I was trying to make it confusing, which I did, because then I don't know where I was going with that. Anything cool over here? I don't see anything going on other than I'm getting cornered by a big boy. Run away! Oh, shit. I should probably make sure I'm actually facing the enemy when I do that shit. This dude is danger. Stranger danger, dog. I don't want to get big mouth, boy. Nice. Got him. Also, what's up, Cassin? Cassin's Corner. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You loved your N64, but you never owned this game? Me neither. It's part of why I'm playing it. I always wanted to play it. I mentioned that I did get to play it a little bit as a kid. I borrowed it from somebody, but I couldn't get into it when I was a kid. But, you know, here we are, learning the ways of the quest. 60 fun. 60 fun! Try to dodge your ice spell. To no avail! Escape? No, 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 we're not escaping. We're victoriousing! Yes. Like I said, victoriousing. Alright, keep it moving, dog. So it's worth using MP because it regens as you walk around. That is a good thing that I discovered immediately. I'm really glad that I did. Hello, bunny. Burn! Oh, are you too far away? So far away my spell didn't even hit him. I don't think that's okay with me. That was okay. Hey, look, another one of these guys. Man, this encounter rate is quite high. But yeah, this song is like fucking straight out of fucking Final Fantasy. It's kind of hilarious how Final Fantasy this battle music is. Die, Octo? Hippo. Hippopotamus. Hip-hop-anonymous. Almost call him an octopus just because it has puss in it. Hippopotapus, you know, that's how it's spelled, right? Hittopotapus. We're almost to the house. There's another spirit. I seen it. Wait, what? Didn't I see that? I thought I saw it. I did. It was right here. Alright, water's up to 5. Let's start working on fire next. I should probably start trying out my other spells. I've been relying on the water or the fire spell a lot just because, you know, it's fire, but other enemies might be weak to different stuff. I should probably try out everything at my disposal. Anyway, hello, man. Hello, Curtis. Farther along this road is Dondoran and the Connor Forest. Don't get careless in the woods. A robber is about. Alright. I'd love to find another place where hopefully there's like a... I was gonna say hopefully there's a shop, but there's not like money in this game. So how am I supposed to get like more healing items? I think that's a solid question. I only have so many items. Also, yo, that's a helpful thing. I just zoomed out a little bit. Why did I not notice I could do that? Maybe I couldn't do it in town, but I can do it out here in the world map. That's actually nice. I like this zoomed out a little bit more. I'm not right up on my ass. Kind of nice. Gives a little more of a adventure feel to it, you know? Anyway, let's do a little more fireball action on the blue guy. That'd be cool. The blue guy's definitely weak to the fire. Which means the sun guy's probably weak to the water. Once the blue guy's down, I'll switch spells. Bumba shoot. Bumba snoot. Blue guy's down. I'll try my water spell next. Water pillar. Oh, it's a close-up. Okay. See, different spells are different things. We have to practice. What is water pillar? Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I do. Stop. I'm not close enough. Water pillar is a close-range spell. Got it. All right. Well. What? And it missed? Come on, man. See, water I knew worked well, but I have to get close to that guy. Noted. Mental note. Gotta get close to that fucker. Anything off the beaten path over here? Other than big boy? I'm pretty sure fireball is this dude's weakness. The amount of damage it does when I actually hit, of course. And he does water, so it's like, I think maybe him being weak to fire makes the most sense. Burn in hell, hippopat. Got him. Hell yeah. And I'm gonna go on wind for the next one. Bumba shoot. Bumba shoot. Just shoot a fireball. I know I'm not close enough to hit with water yet. You want to play that game? I don't think so. Hell yeah. I'm getting kind of hurt over here. I might need to heal again, man. What's my stats looking like? I think my agility went up a level. I think I started at 7, right? So my agility has gone 1. My defense has gone up by 1. My MP's gone up by 1 only. Damn, these stats are weird. Alright, so I'm guessing forest left, town right. I'm going town first. Okay. I don't like this situation. Get him. I don't know if I like that man-eater. It looks like a pile of boons. Mr. Pile of Boons, I'm not a fan. Fuck off, werehair. The man-eater. Ooh, I shook it and then I got hit by it anyway. Sweet. Alright, got rid of the scarier one. Wind bitch, don't scare me none. Yay. Kinda want to go to the town real bad. Hopefully we can get there before I die. Ah, shit. Well, this guy... Oh, shit. I mean, I could escape. That is an option. Alright, apparently fireball only goes so far. I need to stop backing up so much. There we go. Back up, Brian. Back that ass up, boy. Alright, I'm almost to town. I just want to get to town. Holy crap, man. This encounter rate is... You're trying to fucks with me right now, and it's not okay. I'm too far away. I don't know why I keep doing that. I need to just, like, kite this guy around and stop being so far away. There we go. I do need that HP. You're right. I mostly just want to see if I got an inn here so I can heal, which I'm assuming is the only way to heal besides finding items. And I mean, like, when I say items, I mean finding them, because I don't know if I can buy them. Trade for them? I don't really know. Again, there doesn't seem to be a currency in this game that I can see. Get me in there, player! Okay, we made it to Dondoran, I'm pretty sure, so... And we made it alive, y'all. We did it. Hallelujah. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be like a currency we're accumulating or anything. Not that I've noticed. Not at all. Alright, well, let's explore, shall we? Just gonna check every house as we go. Just glad we made it to the first town alive. That's, you know, a good thing. Can I check this book? No. Can't interact with a whole lot of things in this game. If it ain't a spirit and it ain't a treasure chest and it ain't a human to talk to, not a whole lot to say to any of that stuff. Kamura, 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 la la. Alright, well, I guess I'm checking down here since I walked down here already. Might as well see what's inside. Any spiritus? Or items? Spiritu item use, give to me, or people to talk to. Annabelle, have you seen my husband, the potter? He is so depressed. I worry about him. People used to come from far away to buy my husband's wares, all the way from Limelin, and across the loch. But with the thief about, there's no one to buy our wares. The thief sounds like it might be our first boss fight. Maybe we'll encounter that thief in the forest. That's what it sounds like, anyway. They're building up this thief to be very boss-like, so... you can only imagine. Clay. I make pots and vases, but because of the robber, I can't get any clay. If I don't get some clay soon, my business will be ruined. Yo, if I get some clay for you, can I get some... something? I was gonna say some money, but money doesn't seem to be a thing in this game. I don't think I went in this house. I did not. Claire. My mother and father won't let me go out to play. It's because of the robber in the woods. If you want, I could go out and help you catch that guy, but Mum would make me sit in the corner for a week. Not the corner. Anything but the corner. I wouldn't wish that upon you. I'm sorry, Claire, but you cannot go with me. Okay. This is an interesting little clearing area. Hello. Oh, whoa, there's a spirit in the middle of the fucking... just chilling in the middle. Hello. Elena. Even the king is worried about the robber. I heard he even sneaked into the castle. No one knows when the robber might come back again. I just hope he doesn't find our house. Father has hidden all of our valuable pottery, just in case. That's cool. What's up, Catherine? Have you seen Princess Flora? She's a tomboy and is always getting into mischief, exactly like the late queen when she was young, but she'll turn into a real beauty in no time. Are you saying she's an ugly little kid right now? Anyway, I'm still looking for an inn, but I didn't expect to find one down there in Lowtown. In the slums of Dondoran. This is probably... well, this may be the place we save and stay and heal. I'm hoping. What's up, guys? Rocks. I'm a clay digger, but I can't go into the woods because of the robber. What to do? Can't work. They say the robber is using an old fort in the forest as a stronghold. It's dangerous to set foot outside the city while he is about. So that sounds like the first dungeon, also. Cool. Ah, I thought I'd treat you to a drop of morning dew, but you already have some. Well, next time, perhaps. What do you mean I already have some? So what if I already have some? Can I only hold a certain amount of them? Okay. There's always some fresh bread for you. Come again when you have run out. Oh. I see. So they give you fresh bread if you don't have any. So you get... I see. So if you don't have any dewdrops and you don't have any bread, they just give you some for free. Understood. Understood. I'm okay with that system. Free stuff. They just replenish your shit. Got it. No hidden spirits or anything in here in this fucking nook and cranny. Where I can't zoom in or out, damn it. Alright. What's up, dude? Talk to me. You're the Melroad Magician's apprentice, aren't you? Your quest is very difficult. I'll give you yellow wings. They ought to help. You must remember that wings will not work in the forest or caves. Let me guess, that brings you back to... Yeah, Dondoran. Okay, so I can go back to Dondoran if need be. I wonder if I'll ever have to go back to Melroad. Guess we'll find out someday. But I think I understand. The idea is to kind of like, if you need to grind out your levels, you can just teleport back to town and, you know, replenish your shit and then do it again. Kind of thing. The fact that I made it to the first town on my first set of items is probably a good thing. Or probably, I'm probably OP, or, well, not OP, but like, I'm probably getting ahead of myself, pushing forward too far before leveling up a little more. Everyone talks about the robber in Connor Forest. It's frightening. He sneaked into the castle, tricked the guards, and stole a precious stone. The stone he took is called the Earth Orb. It was used a long time ago to restore calm when a great disaster befell Keltland. Oh, is that one of the MacGuffins of the video game we'll have to collect before we can beat it? That's what it sounds like. Let me guess. There's one for every element. You'll never be able to guess that. Alright, anyway. Oh, hello. It's you again. It's nice to meet you again, Master Apprentice. I'm surprised you made it this far so quickly. I assume you've heard that a robber is hiding in the forest not far from here. He has blocked off the road to Loch Kildery. Just our luck. We're stuck here until the road opens again. Alright, well, that means we gotta take care of the thief before we can press on with the story even more. That's noted. Welcome to Dondoran, the town of pottery. Master Apprentice, what can we do for you? Won't you spend the night? Absolutely. You better heal me too, dude. So I guess if I say no to continue save... Okay, it healed me up. That was my first check. But also, because it said continue save, I think I have to say no, and then it'll go out of the menu. I think it means, like, continue in the save menu. The wording there is just not clear. Because when it says continue save, I'm like, yeah, I want to keep playing the game. I'm thinking like Dragon Quest, where it's trying to tell me to quit. You sure you want to keep playing? You know, that kind of bullshit. I mean, so far this game hasn't been bad, albeit it's a bit generic, but the good thing is I haven't played a game like it before, on like graphically or stylistically, so it's at least unique in those aspects for me, because I haven't played it. Also, this guy's face is very flat, which is hilarious. I've just arrived here in Dondoran from across Loch Kildery, but there is a robber in the woods, and there's no way to get back. Poor Steve. Poor Steve the Magician, or whatever he is with his pointy hat. But alright, we shall make note that we can save and heal there. In the meantime, we got a castle. Oh. I just accidentally used the yellow wings. Whoops. I'm assuming I can get another one of those. I'm just glad I didn't use the white wings on accident. That would have been dumb. I meant to click out of the menu, not use the item. That was my bad. Whoops. Can we stop clicking that button for the... I keep wanting to use that button to change the camera, but that's the fucking... that's the item menu, man. Alright, can I get another wings, homie? That'd be cool. Alright, cool. He gave us a new one. Good, good. So you can basically replenish anything you use up. Noted. Mental note. Alright, before I got interrupted by that dumbass move. Hello. Have you heard the news? A robber is living in Connor Forest. He's become so bold that he stole a precious treasure right out of the castle. It's unbelievable. Inconceivable. Downright cray-ray. Alright, well, I don't see any spirits lingering out and about here. So inside the castle we go to meet the king and the princess, I guess. They didn't mention any queens, but I imagine there's got to be a queen too, right? A hearty welcome to you, Master Apprentice. The Grand Abbot informed us you were coming. Oh, right. That's right. They expected me. I forgot about that. Welcome to Dondoran. You are the lad from Melroad Monastery, aren't you? King Scotford is waiting in the throne room. Okay. King Scotford, huh? I thought that was another soldier. Pseudo armor, indeed. Listen to this music. What a weird song. What a weird choice for like that sound is just a weird choice for the song. Alright, there's another door here. I'm gonna check this first before I go up the stairs. Treasure? No. All these chest looking things and I can't interact with them, sad face. Oh. Alright, what's up the stairs? More doors. More door? More doors. Anything fancy up here on the balcony? Let's see, I came through that door. So I guess I'll just stay on this side, and I'm assuming it all connects to each other on either side. But I want to explore all the rooms. I need to know what's in this room, that room, all the other rooms. Hello. It's Kate. Well, it's the Magician's Apprentice. This is Princess Flora's room. Should the king see a trespasser in here, there will be an uproar. Well, it's a good thing he didn't catch me going here because he's busy in the throne room. Is that her? Also free treasure, dude. Mint leaves. What does that do? 20 MP. Nice. Dude, I got way too many items. I can't even hold them all. You enter unannounced? Your manners are worse than a thief's. But there's something about you. You're a magician, aren't you? Have you come to help us capture the thief? I wanted to go after him myself, but father forbade me to leave the castle. I command you to go into the forest and find the thief and return our rightful possessions. If you have the courage, my father will reward you handsomely. Cool. I'd like to get these treasures, but I also don't have the space for them. I'm assuming they're just going to be more usable items. I need to be less frugal about my item usage. If I need to heal, I just should heal. I shouldn't worry about it. Just use it up. Especially with like MP and stuff. I imagine our MP will burn a lot faster once I'm actually leveled up my spells a little more to actually use up more MP. So I'm very frugal when it comes to MP in games if I can find other ways around it. But also this game recharges your MP, so like as you walk around, I don't have to be that frugal about it, you know? Alright, what's up, guy? Gibson, you startled me. I thought you might have been a thief coming back for more. We never suspected that one man could pose such a threat to our castle, but his magic was overpowering. The castle guards went after him, but they were no match. I am still nursing my wound. When fighting Solvering, try to avoid his close range attack. It does too much damage for such a small lad as yourself. Solvering? Is that his name? Solvering? Is it supposed to be Sovereign and they spelled it like that? Solvering? What kind of name is that? I don't want to solve your ring, dog. I can't believe there hasn't been a spirit like in any of these places I'm checking. That's crazy. Crazy work, homie. Anyway, we've made a full circle now. Let's go back down. I also can't help but wonder if I've missed any spirits so far in the game. Hello. It's Passart. Since the thief broke in here just recently, everyone who comes in has to be identified. I'm sure someone from the monastery can be trusted. Uh-huh. Totally. You can count on me. I'm from the monastery. I'm not a sussy BZ. Alright, we've gone full circle up the stairs and around. Let's get up to the throne room then, hey? What's up, guy? Hugh. The throne room is through these great doors. You have been cleared to pass. Please proceed. Alright, cool. Let's go meet the Kang. He's the Kang round here. Also his guy. Felsen. Why have you kept us waiting? We've had a serious robbery here, and a king has no time to waste, so be quick about it. Bitch! I'm gonna take my time even more now. The king does look kind of epic with that stash, though. Scotford. So you are the master apprentice the Grand Abbot was written about, or has written about. Welcome to Dondoran. I know you are searching for your father, Lord Bartholomew, who is missing on his quest for the Yellowtail book. I would like to help, but first I must take care of the most pressing matter. You may have heard of the brazen thief who stole the Earth Orb from my secret treasury. I sent my troops in pursuit, but they were helpless before the thief's black magic. He now blocks the road to Loch Kildare. If you are to continue your quest, the roads must once again be made safe. So, okay, so he just does the same thing, okay. Are you saying you want me to handle it, or are you just saying someone needs to do this? Also, is it just me, or does that look like a secret wall? That's a sneaky secret wall. I see that shit. You can't hide your secrets from me, game. I just bumped the fuck out of my microphone, sorry. More treasures I can't hold, sweet. Why do these people's bedrooms have all the treasures? And what happens if I can't hold something? Oh. Oh! It just keeps scrolling? Oh, does it... Oh! Oh, I didn't know. I could just keep getting the items? Oh, that's awesome. I thought there was like a limitation, but no, it just keeps scrolling. That's awesome. Okay, okay, okay. Well, before I leave, then I'm going back to the princess's room and looting her shit. Okay, never mind. Never mind. But okay, we know what we need to do. We need to go to the forest. We got to fight a thief. You got it, dude. But first, I'm going to go barge into your daughter's room again and steal all her shit. Don't mind me. La 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 la, give me all the things. La 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 la. Alright, El Princess, don't mind me. I'm just here to take your treasure. I should have tried it. I shouldn't have hesitated. I should have just tried it to see if I could. A couple more dewdrops. That's cool. Nothing too crazy. Okay, so we gotta go take down some thieves, huh? Or a thief. I guess it's just one. But he's got black magic and shit. I'm scared. Ooh, I'm scared. So I do wonder what happens if I die in this game. Like, do I just respawn back at the nearest town? Do I lose all my non-saved progress? Like, I'm hoping it's like that where you just get sent back to the previous town. You only lose progress if you die and don't save it or whatever, you know? Like, if you quit the game without saving, basically. That's what I'm hoping for. Anywho. But alright, we're done here. Let's go save it again, just because. I want to make sure that we keep that progress in case we do happen to die and somehow losing progress is a thing. Let's just make sure. So continue save is no. Okay, there you go. Puts me back out of the menu. Just gotta click no there and we're good.